Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. How you guys doing? We're here for a big game as England face Australia in the Ladies World Cup. We are underway, guys. I'm just uh, slightly delayed. The teams have just literally kicked off, so we're underway, guys. As already an early challenge in the centre circle. So we've got a early stoppage. So just bear with me, guys. I'm going to share the team news. So there you go, guys. As you can see, Australia line up with a 4-4-2 and England line up with 3 at the back, 4 in midfield, 3 up front. So Australia playing in their traditional yellow and I think it's green shorts. And England, first game I've seen them playing in with the away strip, blue away strip. So we've got a throw in on the far side of the pitch for England. So who got with us in the chat? Chelsea FC Focus, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Chelsea FC Focus saying, hope to be there, guys. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. I'm presuming that might have been a message left earlier. So if you are with us, welcome, CFC Focus. I hope you're doing good, mate. So we've got a throw in on the far side for Australia now as they play it back to the halfway line. So good to have you with us, CFC Focus. Thanks for that, mate. Ryan saying good luck. Good luck to Beth and the girls. Absolutely, Ryan. Thanks for that, mate. And welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good day, Ryan. So we're just having a succession of throw-ins at the minute, guys. Got another one here. We're only 3 minutes in, and already we've had about 4 or 5 throw-ins. So Australia now with the throw-in on this near side. As the ball comes in, both sets of players challenge for it, and it's England that come away with it. So thanks for that, Ryan, and welcome to show. Ben saying, I smashed a like, but won't be here until halftime because watching it on TV myself. Okay, no worries, Ben. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Really appreciate that, Ben. Thanks for dropping in, mate. And hope you enjoy the game if you're watching it, guys. So England just knocking it about at the moment inside their own half, close to the halfway line, as they now try to play it forward down this near side. Australia coming to press the ball as it's gone out on this near side, midway inside Australia's half for a throw-in. So thanks for that, Ben. And Ryan saying both Beth ex Barnsley player, now she's at Arsenal. Yeah, I think I've been hearing a bit about her moving, being at Arsenal earlier. Ball out on that far side again for another throw-in. So England again knocking it about inside their own half, close to the halfway line as they push forward. Australia coming to press the ball, and England playing the ball over the top down that far side, but it's not intercepted by the England forward as it bounces all the way back to the Aussie goalkeeper. Now Australia play the ball out long to this near side from the goalkeeper. England intercept it on the halfway line. As just knock it back to the defensive line. So a bit of a cagey start to this one, guys. So thanks for that, Ryan. Ben saying, come on, England. Absolutely, mate. Thanks for that. And, yep, let's hope the Lionesses can overcome our Australian friends. So England now with the possession on this near side as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper with pressure from Australia. Oh, loose pass there. Puts England under pressure as the goalkeeper forced to kick it long up the field. Now both sets of players challenging for it as England do get the ball down, but Australia quickly challenge, win the ball back, and then knock it out of play. They weren't even under any pressure then, and she'd knocked it out of play. Crazy. Ben saying 5 likes before the match started. Damn. Damn. Thank you very much, guys. That's awesome. Top stuff, guys. Thanks for that. Oh, what's going on here? Sorry, guys. I'm just Australia now coming forward as they've got in behind now, coming racing towards the England box as they managed to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes a good save. But Australia there catching England out with just a long ball over the top, getting in behind and space to run into because of England playing that high line. And the goalkeeper, luckily, was switched on there from an England point of view, and the ball gets. So we're all right. So it's not a corner. So we're back underway. Ball up the field as England now come forward, working the ball down that far side. Australia coming across to press the ball, but England managing to keep it. So now England with a long ball over the top, looking to try and get in behind the Australian defence, but Australia head it back in the direction it come from. Now England picking up the pieces further up the field as they work the ball out to that far side. Australia coming to press the ball. England play it all the way back to the centre backs. So if you just joined us, guys, currently 8 minutes in, still 0-0. England now coming forward down this near side. So thanks for that, Ben. And Chelsea FC's Focus saying, hi, guys. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the show, CFC. Ball over the top here now as England get in behind. Oh, and a beautiful shot, but the goalkeeper switched on at the back, manages to deflect that away. And I think it's gone out for a corner. But yet again, just a straight ball over the top and in behind the Australia defence. Australia did it to England a minute ago, and now England have done it to Australia, and the goalkeepers have kept it 0-0 so far. So corner on this near side for England. Ball comes in, headed away. Oh, headed back towards goal. Both sets of players heading it about at the moment in the box. England eventually do get it down and try to take the shot off, but the ball is blasted into a load of Australia bodies and eventually deflects out to this near side. So that's going to be a throw-in for England. Do like this kit, guys. Quite nice kit, this, what England playing in. So Daly to take the throw-in as the ball comes into the box, but Australia picking up the possession now, trying to knock it up the field, and a challenge comes in from England, and we've got an early yellow card for Alex Greenwood. Yeah, lunging challenge there from Greenwood. She definitely left somewhat on the Aussies there. But she got the yellow card for it. So thanks for that, CFC Focus. Dave Shield, how you doing, mate? Dave saying, morning, Gaz. Morning, mate. Good to have you with us. Hope you're doing okay, Dave. Hope you're having a good start to the day, mate. So Australia now on the attack down that far side as they cross the ball into the box, and it's headed away by England and then volleyed up the field as Australia pick it up on that far side, knocking it back to their defensive line. As now they switch the play out to this near side with a long crossfield ball. England coming across to press it, but Australia managing to keep the possession as they play it in the middle, but now lose it as England do come and challenge and win it back. Now England playing it back to their defensive line as they now try to push up the field. Australia just sitting off though, as they're not intimidated, not intimidated enough to sit deep in their own box, pushing players forward, but waiting for England to cross the halfway line, as now they do, playing it out wide to that far side as they come forward. And Australia come to press the ball, but England still in possession, now working it further forward as they get the cross in. And now Australia intercept it at the back post, knocking it up the field. And eventually it goes out of play on this near side for a throw into England. So thanks for that, Dave, and good to have you with us, mate. Sorry, the team news is gone, guys. My bad. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up and drop your comments in the chat. Want to hear any score predictions from you guys? 12 minutes in, we're still 0-0. So still a great opportunity for you guys to get score prediction in. As the ball played forward now from the throw-in into the Australia box. That's England trying to get in behind again, and Australia this time managed to head it, rise the highest and head it out behind, and that should be a corner on this near side for England. Yes, so Greenwood comes across to take it. Ball comes into the box, headed over the bar, and that will be relief for Australia. So thanks, Dave. Good morning to you as well, mate. Top man. Dave, he's repeated it for some reason, that, hasn't it? So thanks for that, Dave. Ben saying morning all, top man, Ben. Awesome positivity from Ben. So yeah, morning to everybody, top man. And Dave saying, Ben, hello, mate. Top man. Dave, you guys are awesome. As I always appreciate the positivity from you guys. So thank you. Australia now winning the ball on the halfway line as they chip it forward, but it's England that now win the ball back deep inside their own half. Now a long ball out to that far side as it's headed on. England looking to try and get in behind here as they come on down that far side, working the ball into the box. Can they get the cross in here? But Australia quickly shifting players across to defend the ball, and England eventually end up playing it back up the field. But no, poor ball forward there, and it's gone out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Australia. Ben saying we kind of need to close down Sam Kerr. I've heard she's really threatening in the final third. Yeah, that, to be fair, Ben, yeah, you could be right, although at the minute, England not doing much defending because they're having the majority of the possession at the moment. Ball kicked up the field as England intercepted at the back, played it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays out from the back as England work the ball forward. And Ben saying, hi, Dave. Nice one, Ben. Awesome, guys. Awesome. So ball out on that far side for a throw into Australia. Australia take it now, coming into the centre of the field as they knock the ball out to this near side. Space to run into for Australia as England quickly shifting bodies across. And Greenwood knocking it out of play at the back there. So that's going to be a throw into Australia on this near side. probably about 10, 12 yards from the corner flag. Um, so I think we're going to get a long throwing into the box here. Ball crossed in. Sorry, thrown in. What am I on about? Crossed in. Sorry, guys, I'm still in work mode here. My brain's not switched on to the football properly yet. Australia with a ball over the top there, but it's gone over out of play, and that'll be a goal kick to England. CFC Focus saying, as you know, guys, don't know much about women's football, but I can't wait till Super Cup. I will probably watch on TV and also listen to you. Thank you, mate. Thank you for that, top man. CFC Focus. Ball up the field from the goalkeeper out to that far side. And now England play the ball forward as they're getting behind the Australia defence now. And they managed to get the shot off. But it's hit the side netting. And that's gone out for goal kick to Australia. But good effort there by England. Just took the shot too quickly under pressure from the Australian defender there. So no worries, CFC Focus. Thanks, mate. And appreciate the support, top man. Dave Shield saying England women are European champions and soon to be World Cup champions also. Well, I'm not speaking too soon, Dave. Thanks for that, Dave. I'm not going to jinx us, to be fair, mate. But I love the positivity, Dave. But yeah, I'm not gonna add to that because I don't want to jinx us. So yeah, top man, Dave. Thanks for that, mate. Ben saying I'm losing count with the amount of throw-ins. I know, yeah, there's been quite a few, haven't there, mate? It's just the way it goes, I suppose. Sometimes in games, you do get that sometimes. So Australia have won a free kick on that far side of the pitch, right in front of the halfway line, inside the England half of the field, probably about 2 yards in front of it, but right out to the far side. As Australia now take the free kick, ball kicked up towards the edge of the England box. As now the referee's blown the whistle for something. Oh, the foul on England, a high foot there from the Australian player there. So England able to take the free kick and build again from the back. So thanks for that, Ben. Yeah, you're right, mate. There's been a lot. Dave saying, laughing at Ben. Yes, it's right. Ball down that far side as England lose it momentarily. Australia hungry to get forward by the looks of it when they do get possession, but at the moment they're just sitting off, allowing England to knock it about in their own half. So now England playing the ball out wide to this near side as Australia come to press the ball. Not a lot to tell you at the moment, guys. Just a bit of a cagey start. So thanks for that, Dave. CFC Focus saying, Gaz, I really appreciate your time with us, being away from work. Everyone appreciates your time, mate. So thank you as much. Thank you so much. No worries, mate. No worries. I was only saying it because you know what I mean, guys. Just coming in from work, my mind's kind of. I'm trying to get focused on the football, and I'm still thinking about what the work that I've just left behind. So it wasn't not meaning anything against you guys. It's just meaning that I just need to get my head into the football. So yeah, but thank you for that, CFC Focus, top man. Really nice of you to say that. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Top man. So we've got a throw in on the far side for Australia, just inside the England half of the field. As the ball comes in now, and England win the possession. England just not showing enough urgency at the moment. Ben saying lovely, lovely work, Lionesses. Um, absolutely, yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Ben. Ball played down this near side now as England come into the box, but it's very congested. As every time England have got in the box, the Aussies sitting deep. Now a ball over the top, and it goes straight to the Australian goalkeeper. But yeah, that's a couple of times now England have got into the box, guys. But whenever they do, it's like the Aussies are putting all of their team in the box to defend. So it's literally like a sea of humanity in the box. Ball down that far side now by Australia, but as they come into the England half, it's gone out of play, and that will be a throw into England on the far side of the pitch, midway inside England's half of the field. So thanks, Ben. Jarro, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Then UK. Jarro saying Australia gonna. I presume maybe you're an Australia fan then, mate? Well, thank you for that, and welcome to Football Fan Then. So got the throwing on the far side for England. Ball comes in as it's challenged by both sets of players further up the field, and the referee blows for a foul. So just seeing the replay, yeah, it was a sliding tackle. Well, they were in a foot race with each other. I don't know why she's felt the need to slide for that. So free kick to Australia as they take it and now work it out to that far side, coming forward. But again, the ball goes out of play, and that will be a throw into England midway inside their own half. Australians have done that a few times now when they've got down that far side. They keep getting it knocked out of play, so it stops their momentum, which is good from an England perspective. But obviously, we want to see a competitive game, don't we, guys? So England now playing out from the back as they just knock it about again inside their own half. So thanks for that, Jarro, and welcome to Fan Den, mate. CFC Focus saying hi. Jarro, nice one, mate. Top man. Chelsea FC Focus. Appreciate that, mate. So now ball over the top there for England. As challenge comes in from Australia. No foul given, though, as England lose the ball. Australia now play the ball up the field, and England intercept it at the back. And now we have got a coming together as players as the referee blows for a foul here. Yeah, just a high foot there from the England player trying to intercept it. And the Australian player taking... Yeah, luckily she didn't get hit in the face. It was the ball that hit her in the face. Australia now coming forward down that far side as they now cross the ball into the England box, and it's headed towards goal, but the goalkeeper manages to gather that comfortably. England now to build from the back. So nice one, Chelsea FC Focus, top man. Thanks for that, mate. Dave saying, Gaz, we are both wearing the same shirt. Okay, thanks, Dave. Yeah, I thought I'd better wear the away one with us playing away from home, mate. So yeah, it shows you got good taste, Dave. And I've put the bunting up. I don't know if you guys can see. Got some new bunting yesterday, especially for this fixture. So adds a little bit more in the Fan Den studio. Ball chipped forward over the top into the box now as the goalkeeper rises the highest, and that relieves the pressure for Australia. So Australia now able to play out from the back as they play the ball out wide to this near side. England coming to challenge for it. as the ball goes out of play. And no, the referee giving this as a foul for a pull on the shirt by Hemp. She just pulled on the Australia player's shirt there very slightly, but enough, and the referee saw it. So free kick to Australia on this near side, right next to the touchline, just inside their own half, but very close to the halfway line. As I say, ball kicked long down the field, looking to try and get in behind the England defence, but it's headed back in the direction it came from. And now England pick up the possession as they're able to build from the back. Australia coming to press the ball, but England still with the possession. And now England work the ball up towards the halfway line. Australia challenge. And where's the foul there? How is that not a foul? Oh, well, are we seeing some bias here from the referee? Seems like every time the Australians get a challenge, they're getting a free kick. But when England get challenged and get a bit of a rough challenge, the referee's just waving it away. Yeah, see, it's just showing, it highlighted a few fouls that we haven't been given. So, yeah, awesome, Dave. Shows you got taste, mate. Top man. And good to hear you've got the shirt on as well to support the Lionesses, mate. So, throwing comes in as both sets of players challenging for it on the halfway line. And the ball eventually gets deflected out of play again. So, this time it's going to be another throw-in, but this time pretty much bang on the halfway line. So Australia take it quickly as now they play the ball across the field, coming down that far side as they work the ball into the England half of the field. England coming across to press the ball, but Australia still with the possession as they play it all the way back to the centre backs, and they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Come on, guys, let's have some attacking football. It's been a really cagey start so far, guys. Both sets of players trying to keep possession rather than just be prepared to risk losing it, but by attacking. Now Australia do attack as they come racing forward on this near side. Space to run into. Coming towards the edge of the box. Can they get the cross in? No. England quickly come across. And Rachel Daly there getting the challenge in and knocking the ball out of play. And that's going to be a corner to Australia on this near side. The Australia player there feeling the impact of that. But it was a fair challenge. So corner on this near side for Australia. CFC Focus saying, I'm wearing AC Milan. Laugh out loud. Okay, mate. Fair enough. I don't know. Whenever England play, it's my country. I always feel that I need to at least wear the shirt in support. Unless it's cricket. Ball comes in from the corner. It's deep. Australia picking it up at the back. As they managed to get the shot off. And it's wide of this of the far post. The camera angle switched there. So, the wide post as I think it took a deflection. Yep. So it's going to be another corner to Australia, this time on the far side of the pitch. Corner comes in. It's deep. Headed away by England. Australia pick up the pieces outside the box. Now chipping it forward. But it's a poor one. And it's gone straight out of play. And we've got an Australia. We've got England player down in the box. Oh, she's back to her feet now. We did have an Australian player down, but that was only momentarily. I think it was the England player that came off slightly worse there, but she's back on her feet now. So England to play out from the back as they play forward now. Australia coming to press the ball, but England work through the press as they now play the ball out wide to this near side. Now England with the ball at the back, just knocking it about at the moment as they work the ball out to this near side again, coming forward into the Australia half. Daly in possession as she plays it forward, but mistimed pass, and Australia managed to intercept it. Now Australia kicking it back up to the halfway line as England regain possession, intercepting that as now England just probe again down this near side, but then pass it back to the halfway line, and now a long ball over the top, looking to try and get in behind that Australia defence, but it's a good ball, but the England forwards there not able to, or not reading that very well, and it's gone back to the Australian goalkeeper. So if you just join us, guys, currently just gone 31 minutes, and we're still Australia 0, England 0. So England now coming forward again down that far side as they reacquire possession. Playing it back to the halfway line. Now a crossfield ball, but it's poor one as Australia intercept it. Australia now coming forward, trying to hit England on the counter-attack as they work the ball out wide to this near side. Coming into the box, and the ball is crossed in, but nobody there, and it bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. But really good attack there from Australia. England need to be switched on. They're just too slow at the back at the moment. They've started this game really lethargic when in possession at the back. Yes, they're probing to go forward, but we need to pick up the intensity, guys. Just, I don't know, maybe the ladies just feeling a little fatigued through the hot weather out there. I don't know, but certainly a little bit slower than when we seen them play last time when they're in possession at the back. But then again, it is different opposition we're facing. So England now with the ball at the back. We don't know whether it's tactical, though, guys. I'm still new to the ladies' game, so it could be tactical. We've seen England use some really clever tactics in the in the previous game to create more space. So maybe that's I don't know, a deception by England. We'll have to see as the game continues. Now the ball played forward by England down this near side as England intercept it, but then a challenge comes in from Australia. Australia managing to win it back as now Australia come forward, probing down this near side, but England come across, and Australia find it congested as they play it back now to their centre backs. And now Australia work the ball out to that far side as they find the same problem, playing it into the centre of the field, and now out to this near side as England intercept it. Now England coming forward as they work their way up the field, pushing into the Australia half. As the ball is crossed towards the edge of the box, it's headed away. And now England pick up the possession on that far side again. Australia coming to press the ball and winning it back at the back. Well, sorry, guys, back at the back. Sorry if that sounded a bit mad. Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting you guys might not be able to see it as easy there. If you want to see the team news, sorry, guys, there you go. You can see. So there you go. Sorry, guys, just put it bigger so you can see how the teams are lining up if you needed to or wanted to. So England just knocking it about now on the halfway line. Dave saying, Mr. Gaz, what do you think about the football fan den subscribers meet up for a pint or 6 at the end of the season? Well, that'd be a good idea. I've already got plans I've got a fantastic idea for fans to come together for Fan Den, mate. For a charity idea I've got, but that we need to make further progress before I can get to that. But yeah, that would be a great idea, Dave. Would definitely be, like I said, as we continue to build the channel, hopefully we'll be doing some stuff like that, getting fans to come together that are part of the Fandom community. And like I say, certainly got a few charity ideas. So hopefully we'll be doing some stuff with that. But yeah, I like you thinking, Dave. And now England coming forward down this near side as they manage to work their way towards the edge of the box. Now the ball crossed in, and England have scored. England have broken the deadlock. Ball into the back of the net, and it was kind of more of a worked into the back of the net rather than actually a shot from distance. I want to see that again on the replay. That happened so quick. Just expecting the ball to get knocked out of play at any moment then as England came in. All it was a throw in on this near side, knocked forward. England getting behind on the Australia defence, but really tight to the edge of the box. To the edge of the pitch. And you're expecting the Aussies to knock it out of play at any second, as they did intercept it. But they never got control of it. And England able to nick it back, and they blasted the ball straight into the back of the net. So come on, Lionesses, get in. So yeah, thanks for that, Dave. I like your thinking, mate. It's a good idea, that. Sorry, we're not getting the replays of that. Were pretty poor. So ball out on this near side for a throw-in to Australia. CFC Focus saying, I live in Northern Ireland, mate, but would fly over, laugh out loud. Well, good to hear, guys. Well, like I said, guys, I've got some ideas to bring you guys together for some stuff in the future, but we will get to that. We will get to that, guys. One step at a time, one step at a time. But yeah, good to know that you guys are enthusiastic to meet up. That's good because, like I say, I've got one really great charity idea for the future. Be a while before we get to that yet. But yeah, I've got a really top charity idea that I think you guys will love. So yeah, England now to play out from the back. As the ball kicked forward. Now both sets of players challenging for it as England come away with it. Now England working the ball out to that far side. So thanks for that, CFC Focus. And CFC Focus saying, everyone smash the like button, please. Absolutely. Thank you, CFC Focus. Top man. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, guys, please do it that thumbs up if you come. Doesn't cost you nothing, and it is really appreciated. Remember, I'm missing work. I should be at work right now, but I've come home and split up my working day to be able to do this game for you guys. So it means I'm going to have to work a bit later this evening. Hopefully it don't affect me getting on for that later kickoff in the Super Cup. So Australia now with a possession as they play the ball forward down this near side. England winning it back. Now England coming forward down the middle as Australia quickly come across to press the ball, but England managing to work through the press as they come forward now. Ball in behind, and it's a poor one as the England forward there unable to read that, and it's gone out of play for a goal kick to Australia. So, yeah, nice one, mate. CFC Focus. And yes, guys, please do it. The thumbs up. Much appreciated. And if you have already, guys, thank you. Dave is saying, Chelsea, you're more than welcome, mate. Nice one, Dave. Top man. Awesome. Love the positivity from you guys. Top stuff. So England now with a possession inside their own half as they play it back to the goalkeeper. So bang on 40 minutes gone, guys. Australia 0, England 1. England now knocking it out wide to this near side as Australia come across to press the ball. England play it back to their defensive line. And now England with the ball down the middle as they eventually knock it out wide to this near side. Ball played on, and it's a bit too much on that. And Hemp unable to latch onto it as the ball goes out of play for another Australia goal kick. Well, it's certainly that goal has certainly silenced the Australia fans. The ground has got a lot quieter, guys. Apparently, Australia fans were. So I've been reading. The tickets for the game was some kind of code system or something. And the Australian fans have nicked the England code so that they could get more seats. Get that, guys. You got to. I mean, I'm not. We shouldn't laugh really, but you got to. You've got to admire them for their tenacity to think outside the box, so to speak. So yeah, let me know what you think of that, guys. Australia fans nicking the England code so that they could get more tickets. But still a good amount of England fans mixed into the ground. And all England and Australia fans mixing together as well by appearances, as we can see around the ground, guys. So that's good to see. Healthy rivalry with respect. Awesome stuff. So we've got a goal kick now as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long out to that far side. Australia picking up the possession as England come across to challenge for it, and the ball has gone out of play on the far side for a throw into Australia, pretty much on the halfway line as Australia now take it, playing the ball forward. England coming to challenge for the ball, but Australia managing to keep possession, but then play it forward, and now England have won it back. Now England come charging into the Australia half of the field, working the ball out wide to that far side as Australia press the ball. Now England chipping the ball forward over the top into the box as it's knocked out to this near side now, but England pick up the pieces. Now Australia with a challenge as the ball crossed into the box from this near side. I think Laura Hemp there trying to head it on. And she just pushed over the Australian player in a way. She just literally gave her a shove in the back as if to say, get out of my way, and managed to get the header on. But the goalkeeper was well positioned for that. So ball back now with England's defence as they knock the ball out wide to this near side, and it goes out of play for an Australia throw-in. So nice one, Dave. CFC Focus saying, Dave, thank you, mate. Top stuff, guys. Awesome. So Australia now with the ball on that far side. As they play it into the centre now. Just knocking it about inside their own half of the field as they work it out wide to this near side. England coming to press the ball, but Australia managing to keep it as they now come forward up towards the halfway line. Australia with space to run into here down this near side as they come racing and charging towards the England box in numbers. Now the ball cut back as the cross now driven into the box. England forced into heading it behind, and it's gone out for a corner on the far side. So corner to Australia. Nice bit of play that, in fairness, by the Aussies. So yeah, nice one, CFC Focus top man, and Dave saying Chelsea Ben Ryan can have a glass of Coke. Yeah, can let him have a lemonade shandy, can't we? I suppose. Corner comes in, headed away by England as the ball knocked back towards goal by the Australians, but this time the England goalkeeper manages to gather it, and she lies on the ground to cover the ball, and that will relieve the pressure for England. So we're just coming up to bang on 45 minutes, guys. We should be hearing what added on time any minute now as the England goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. Just 1 minute added on time, guys, as the referee blows for a free kick here to Australia. So foul given there. So Australia now playing the ball down that far side from the free kick as they come into the England half of the field. England quickly pressing the ball, but Australia managing to work through the press as they come towards the edge of the England box. Ball cut back, but Australia still on that far side as they look to try and get the cross in. Now cross comes in, headed away as both England and Australia in a foot race on this near side. England trying to come away with it, but immediately under pressure as the Australians not giving that up. And eventually the ball goes out of play midway inside the England half of the field. But real hunger being shown by both sets of players. So there you go, guys. There goes the halftime whistle. Pretty shocking, only a minute added on time. Quite surprising that. Thought there'd be at least 2 or 3 minutes. But not to worry, guys. At halftime, it is Australia 0, England 1. So, guys, just bear with me a second. I'm going to share this to see if I can get the match stats. Let's have a look how that first half went in numbers. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'll bring it up on the screen so you guys can have a closer look at it, and I will read it out as well for you guys that might be listening in on a small device. And then I will come to the comments, see what you guys are saying. So just bear with me a second as just bring this up on the screen. Here we go, guys. It should be on your screen any second now. Here we go. There we go. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. There we go. All right. So here's how the first half went in numbers, guys. Total shots 4 for Australia, 7 for England. Shots on target 1 for Australia, 2 for England. Possession 33% for Australia, 67% for England. Passes 141 for Australia, 299 for England. Pass accuracy 69% for Australia, 87% for England. Fouls 1 against the Aussies, 9 against England. Yellow cards, just 1 for England, no red cards. Offsides, 1 against Australia, none for England. And corners, 3 for Australia, 2 for England. So there you go, guys. That's how the first half went in numbers. I will leave that on the screen for you guys to have a look at. And let's go to the comments and catch up with the chat as we wait for the halftime break to be over. So yeah, I like that, Dave. Dave's there. Yeah, nice one, Dave. Dave also saying, Daz the ref is scared of Australia women. All them ex-criminals. Yeah. If you guys know your history, you'll know what he means by that. I know. I'd love to go over there, mate, and have some banter with them. And I would love an Australian to call me a pom. Bring it on, because I'd be like, at least I'm a full pom, not half a pom. But yeah, I like that, Dave. CFC Focus saying, Dave, me too, laugh out loud. Yeah, so we're giving the Aussies a bit of friendly banter there. Chelsea FC Focus saying, love a cake, me. Okay, mate. So thanks for that, CFC Focus. Dave. Dave liking that as well. So top stuff, guys. Ben saying, smash the like, everyone. 32 people have it. 32 people here. Yes, guys, 54 people at the moment. So please do hit that like button if you could, guys. It's just a small thing. It's just a small thing. I don't want to bang on it. I want to talk to you guys about football. So it is appreciated if you guys could just hit that like button to save me keep mentioning it. So, yep, tight. Nice one, Ben. You're a star, mate. Top man. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you to you guys that already have hit it. Really do appreciate the support. Top stuff, especially considering breaking up my working day to do this game. So nice to know you guys appreciate it. Ben saying, "Wake up, women! Don't make mistakes like that." Yeah, fair point, Ben. Yeah, there has been a bit of sleepiness. A bit of sleepiness, to be fair, and I've got to say, guys, it's probably come a little bit on both sides because even though the Australians have been a lot more aggressive, shall we say, where they're attacking. There has been spells where even the Australians have looked a little bit lethargic at the back, passing it around and stuff. So I don't know whether just the excitement of the tournament catching up with them, just what I mean, adrenaline. Maybe some of the ladies are so excited, enjoying it so much. Maybe they're struggling to have a sleep at night time. We just don't know, guys. These are all the kind of things that could affect the ladies. Fatigue and stuff like that. And it could come from both sets of players. Both sets of players excited to potentially reach a cup final. So, we could understand it if it affected their sleep and maybe they're a little bit fatigued. But hopefully, now England have got that goal. It opens the game up now, and hopefully we have a much more exciting second half, a little bit less cautious. So thanks for that, Ben. Ryan saying, "Hey up, Gaz." Um, I'm doing good, Ryan. I thought it had suddenly gone back to the top of the list there. I'm doing good, Ryan. Thanks for that, mate. Welcome to the show. I thought you did pop in earlier, but welcome to the show, Ryan. Good to have you with us, and I'm good. Thanks for asking, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well, and all, mate. Chelsea FC Focus saying, out to cut the grass, guys. Great weather here in Northern Ireland. How about England? It's dry. That's all that matters at the minute, mate. It's dry. It was dry before I came out. Uh, there is a bit overcast, so it is threatening like it might rain. But at the moment, it's dry, and it's been dry most of the morning. But no sign of the sun. So, and I'm sure you're used to that in Northern Ireland, mate. So yeah, no sign of the sun at the moment. Thanks for that, Chelsea FC Focus. Ryan is saying, "Hey up, Chelsea." Nice one, Ryan. Awesome stuff from you guys. Loving the positivity. Dave saying, "Lovely weather here near Norwich." All right, in Norwich, a bit further south. A bit further south, so maybe you're getting a little bit better weather. Ben saying, Ben saying 1-0. Lovely. Absolutely, mate. Yep. Let's hope we're going to get more goals in the second half. Ryan saying, "Come on, England. Well done." Absolutely well said, Ryan. Top man. Yeah, definitely. Ben and Ryan there getting right behind the Lionesses. Top stuff, guys. Dave saying, "Yes, come on, you Lionesses." Absolutely. I think these are comments from you guys when the ladies scored the goal. So apologies. I'm a bit behind with the comments. Ryan saying, "Football coming home." Yeah, no, it looks like the ladies are going to bring it home because the men can't. What does that say? Um, maybe give the I'd love the England ladies to bring it home. To be honest, it might give the men a kick up the backside to wake up and start showing their best form and get Gareth Southgate to take that stupid waistcoat off as well and take things a bit more seriously instead of trying to be a fashion statement. Ben saying they're representing the Lions proud. Dave, absolutely well said. Yep, thanks for that, Ben. Yeah, we're going to be proud of the Lionesses and the work that they've done out there in the Australia heat. They've done really well. Um, Ben, the best League One with the emojis of lions. So thanks for that, Ben. CFC Focus saying, honestly, I think England will win the tournament. Well, yeah, we could do, mate, but still, we've got to give respect to the Aussies. You know, they're still up for this. They're still in it. They've had attacks forward. So we've got to give the Australians the respect they deserve. They're not, they're not no walk in the park. They've competed well in this first half. They just haven't been very accurate in front of goal when they have had chances, and they've not really made the best of their possession. Yep, and thanks for that, Chelsea Focus. Let's see. Let's hope the Lionesses will progress to the final, mate. Loving the positivity, mate. But like I say, let's be, well, at least from my point of view, anyway. I certainly want to stay respectful to the Aussies, and until we know we've got the win sealed. Signed, sealed, and delivered, so to speak. Chelsea FC Focus saying passionate fans is good, in my opinion. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Chelsea FC Focus. Ryan saying 9-0 to England, ladies. Well, that would be awesome if it ended up, although I wouldn't want to. I want to beat the Aussies. Of course, we always want to beat the Aussies, but to be fair, I don't think they deserve the humiliation of a 9-0, do they, really? They've equally had a good tournament as well, haven't they? Davey said, Ben, yes, they are. Yeah, absolutely. Well said, Dave. Sorry, I just had to quickly glance over the previous messages. Well said, Dave. Absolutely, mate. Ryan saying, Chelsea, I want 7 up, please. Yeah. Ryan. Ryan there with the 7 up comment. We would love a 7 up in this one, wouldn't we? Ryan also saying, I mean, Dave. Oh, okay, mate. No worries. No worries. Thanks for that, Ryan. Chelsea FC Focus saying, Ryan, no cake over 7 up any day. Oh, yeah, definitely. Cake. I'll take cake before 7 up. Absolutely, yeah. But I'm a cake lover, guys. I can't get enough of cake. I love cake. Definitely. um, Dave laughing at Ryan. So yeah, nice one, Dave. And Dave saying vanilla, come on. Vanilla, come on. Ryan saying laugh out loud. Lads, make me laugh. Cool. Well, that's what we're here for, to have some positive chat and enjoy mixing together as a fan den community. And good to hear you guys making each other laugh. Top stuff. Chelsea FC Focus saying, who do you guys think will win the 2026 World Cup? I think Spain or France. Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Do you know what, mate? I wouldn't write the Germans off, because I think there's a twist coming with the Germans. I think by the time the next World Cup comes by, I've got a funny feeling that Klopp may be the manager of Germany by the time the next World Cup comes along. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he stays at Liverpool. But I don't know. I just have this gut feeling, guys, that there's a good chance that Klopp might be the Germany manager in the next 2 seasons. We'll have to wait and see how it goes, but certainly wouldn't write it off for being a possibility, guys. But let me know your thoughts on it. So, guys, I'm going to quickly have a look what games we got coming up today. We have got a couple of games today, guys. Hopefully, I'll be home from work later on in time to catch one of these games. So I don't think there's loads. I know there is a couple of games. We've got Queens Park Rangers taking on Norwich in the EFL Cup. First round South game. That game kicking off at 7:45 this evening. Also, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware, Manchester City playing Seville in the Super Cup, the European Super Cup tonight. That kicking off at 8 o'clock. The ladies back out on the pitch, guys, so we should be underway very shortly. Also, a game in the National League, sorry. Burren Wood taking on Solihull Moor this evening as well, guys. Scottish Challenge Cup has 2 games tonight as well. Clyde taking on University of Stirling, and Kilmarnock B team taking on Dunbarton. So yeah, so there you go. Only a scattering of games tonight, guys. And then on Thursday we got the Europa League again, as we have a couple of the Scottish clubs taking part in that, guys. Ladies back on the pitch. We're about to get back underway. Tomorrow it's let me just check because I needed to check this. So Hearts playing at 7:45 kickoff against Rosenborg in their second leg home game. And where's Hibs? So yeah, Hibernian also kicking off at the same time. So that's unlucky. Losing. So yeah, both the Scottish clubs are both kicking off at exactly the same time for that game. So yeah, for their respective game. So we are back underway, guys, as the Lionesses playing the ball down this near side. As they play it back inside now. Australia intercept it. Now Australia racing into space down that far side as England quickly shift players across to try and defend. Now Australia playing the ball back into the centre and out to this near side as England come across to challenge for the ball, and Australia play it all the way back to the halfway line. So yeah, thanks for that CFC focus. Hopefully England, but as I say, you can't write off the Germans. But good shout, CFC. Think Spain or France would be a good shout. So Australia now with the ball on the halfway line as it's worked out to that far side. Now Australia coming forward into the England half of the field. Ball over the top as it's headed on, and the England goalkeeper manages to gather that quite comfortably, and that will be a goal kick. Well, not goal kick, sorry, that will be free possession back with England. So we'll have England playing out from the back. So Australia winning a throw-in on that far side of the pitch. Pretty much bang on the halfway line, guys. As the ball comes in, it's played forward towards the England box, but then challenged by England, and the ball has gone out for another throw-in, but this time to England. So throwing comes in as Australia challenged for it, winning it back. Now Australia trying to work through the England press as they're forced back to the halfway line under pressure from England, as Australia now knock it about inside their own half, trying to play it forward down this near side, but England come to press the ball. And now Australia managed to work through the press as they work the ball out wide to that far side. Now space to run into as Australia come racing down that far side of the field. England come across to press the ball, but Australia managed to work it towards the edge of the box. It's headed, ball crossed in to the box at this near side post, and it's headed on, and the goalkeeper managed to make a comfortable save. So England now to build from the back. as they play the ball out wide to that far side. Australia intercept it further up the field as now they play it back to their centre backs. And Australia now with a long crossfield ball out to this near side, hugging the touchline as they ping it back inside. Now Australia on the edge of the England box as they come to try to come in the box, but England chucking bodies on the line there as eventually an England challenge comes in. England winning it back and now working it out to this near side as Australia come across to challenge the ball, and that forces England to play the ball backwards instead of forwards. But now a long ball over the top by England, looking to get in behind the Australian defence, and the Australians are forced to knock the ball out of play. And I think it's going to be a corner. So, yeah, corner for England on this near side. Guys, if you could please do it, that thumbs up would be massively appreciated. Would be awesome if we could get 25 likes on this stream today, guys. So please, if you haven't already, please do it, that thumbs up. And if you have already, thank you very much, guys. Ball crossed in now from the corner as it's headed away and behind, and that's gone out for another goal kick, I think. Yeah. I think it was England that got the last touch to that. So, yeah, goal kick to Australia. Australia now playing the ball out wide to this near side as they come forward. England coming across to press the ball, but Australia managing to keep the possession as they work their way through the press. Australia not giving it up, though. Still coming to challenge for the ball in the centre of the field as England eventually do win it back. Sorry. And now the ball knocked out wide to this near side. Worked out to this near side as England come forward. Now crossing the ball into the box. It's headed away. And now Australia win back possession deep inside their own half as they work it out to this near side. And now they've just kicked it out of play. So that's going to be a throw into England. Chelsea FC Focus saying Spain have such good young players like Pedri, Gavi. Yeah, Spain have always produced a lot of good players, to be fair, mate. But thank you for that, Chelsea FC Focus. You're right, mate. Ryan saying, Dave, save some for me, you pig, eating all cake, laugh out loud. I like that, Ryan. So, England now with a possession on this near side as it's chipped forward and it's poor ball and that goes out of play. And that would be a goal kick to Australia. Thanks, Ryan. Ryan also saying I meant Chelsea. So, yeah, I kind of got that, mate. Chelsea FC Focus saying laugh out loud, Ryan. Thanks for that, mate. So, long ball up the field from the goalkeeper. Ryan saying Chelsea FC, Chelsea vs cake. So England now intercepting the ball inside their own half. So England now playing the ball forward down this near side as Australia intercept the ball at the back and knock it out of play. And that will be a throw into England about 5 yards from the corner flag. Ball throwing taken quickly as the ball comes into the box, headed out back out to this near side as now Australia intercept it. Now Australia trying to move up the field as they play the ball into the centre. Now racing into the England half of the field as they work the ball out to that far side. Coming forward now up towards the edge of the England box, but poor ball possession there sees the Australians allow that spell of possession to peter out, just playing a ball forward with a little bit too much venom on it, and England able to see it out as it goes behind for a goal kick. England now build again from the back. Ball out wide to that far side as England now chip the ball forward, looking to get it over the top. Australia head it back in the direction it came from. So Australia just knocking it about at the moment on the halfway line. Now Australia knocking it out wide to this near side. As England come to press the ball. Australia just keeping it at the moment on the halfway line as eventually they do come back out to this near side again. Ball chipped forward as it's England that intercept it. And now England playing the ball down this near side quickly as they try to hit Australia on the counter-attack. But Australia quickly getting bodies across to defend that ball as it forces England to play it back to their defensive line. Chelsea FC Focus saying, you know what I've just thought. If we are going to have to wake up so early on the 2026 World Cup is in USA, Canada, and Mexico. Yeah, that will be. I know I don't agree with it being in 3 countries. That's just madness. So England having a foul given against them here that wasn't an actual foul. So it's a free kick to Australia deep inside their own half on this near side as they take it now, playing it back into the centre. Just knocking it about at the moment inside their own half. So thanks for that, Chelsea FC. Yep, that will be early mornings, I should imagine. Or it might just be not go to bed till late. Ryan saying, we all England, are we? I think so, mate. I don't know if we've got any Aussie fans in the listening in the background. But if we've got any Aussie friends in the background, please do drop your comments in, guys. Don't worry. We're all friendly here at Fanden. So you guys welcome to get involved in the chat if you wish. England now coming forward down the middle. They managed to get a shot off here on the edge of the box, and the goalkeeper forced into a save there. Good save by the keeper, and it's deflected behind for a corner. So England now with a corner. Greenwood comes across to take it, but really good effort that for England. But the goalkeeper equally good getting to it. Now the corner comes in. It's deep towards the back post. England head it back down towards goal, but it's gone wide of that far side post, and that will be an Australia goal kick. Yeah, just looking, it came in, and she got the header on it, but just wide of the far post. So England now back with a possession as they're just knocking it about on the halfway line at the moment. Ryan's saying we all England out. I think so. Like I said, I don't know if we've got might have some of our Australian fans listening in the background. I don't know, mate. So Australia now with the possession on this near side as they've won it back now, trying to come forward. But England pressing the ball, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Australia on the halfway line. So come on, check the throw-in. Come on. Australia now with a throw-in as they try to work the ball forward down this near side. England with plenty of bodies as Australia play it forward now, and it's England that intercept it, knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long up towards the halfway line as it's Australia that intercept it and knock it all the way back to their goalkeeper under pressure from England. Chelsea FC fans focus, say most of us, I think, Ryan. I think most of us, yeah, I think. But like I say, we may have one or two Aussies listening in. I'm not sure. Ryan is saying, I'm doing England chant. Awesome, Ryan. Yeah, can't fault you there, mate. So England now with a possession at the back. Australia coming to press the ball, and the ball is deflected out to this near side for a throw-in. Throwing taken quickly by Australia as they work the ball down this near side. And now we've got England and Australia player there coming together in the challenge. And the referee has blown for the ball going out of play. So throwing to Australia. Now Australia coming forward towards the edge of the box. Now ball crossed in, it's deep, and it's a poor one as it goes right out on the other side, and that will be a throw into England. 60 minutes gone, guys. If you're just joining us, currently Australia 0, England 1. Tight game so far. So thanks, Ryan. Chelsea FC Focus saying, really, I find it cool being in. Find it cool being in 3 countries. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. No, that's each to their own, mate. What you got to remember, though, I'm thinking of the travel, mate. You can't have the government keep banging on about the environment, sort of saying that we can't, we've got to minimise how much we use fossil fuels, that kind of stuff. And then you're holding a country, you're holding a tournament across 3 of the biggest, at least 2 of the biggest countries in the world. Do you know what I mean? So it just seems a bit nuts to me because it's going to mean a lot more air travel for fans to travel about between the games. That's my meaning. But yeah, the tournament being held in 3 countries is great for other countries getting involved in it. Yes, but I'm just saying for the travel distance, for me, I think it should just be held in 1 country to save fans having to travel miles and miles to get to different games. But that's just my opinion. Ball out on that far side now for a throw in. So thanks for that, Chelsea FC Focus. Now Australia with the ball on that far side. That's now Australia chipping the ball forward. England intercept it. England now coming forward down the middle as they play the ball out wide to this near side. Now England with space to run into. England just knocking it about on this near side as Australia quickly get bodies back behind the ball. And now England play it back towards the centre circle and out to that far side as Australia come across to press the ball. But England keeping the possession. Need to try and score a second here to kill this one off. Otherwise, it could end up costing us late in the game. Australia winning the ball back now as Australia come racing into the England half, taking a shot from distance, and they've scored! Australia with a goal! Ball straight into the back of the net. An absolute beautiful goal. Peach of a shot. England made to pay. And that, to be fair, is no more than the Australians deserve. England just look to be struggling with the heat or something. I don't know. But yet again, they're just slow build-up play. Too much of a cautious approach. And we've been made to pay for it with the equaliser coming from Australia just short of 63 minutes gone. Chelsea FC Focus saying would love to see City win Super Cup. Seville, stop City winning the Super Cup. Yep, fair enough, mate. Thanks for that. Chelsea FC Focus. Appreciate that, mate. Ben saying, what a goal. Told you about Kerr. Yes, you did, mate. But yep, the Lioness is just switching off there. And what a strike there by the Australian. But yep, thanks for that, Ben. England creating their own problems there, though. Just not like I said, guys. England just not showing enough hunger at the moment to get forward when they're enjoying large spells of possession, but like I say, just slow, sluggish build-up play, and it's playing into the hands of the Australians. But yeah, beautiful goal that from Sam Kerr. Now Australia again picking up the possession on this near side. There's a space to run into. Australia racing into the England half, but England managing to win it back. Now ball played back up the field as Australia pick it up midway inside the England half, coming racing forward now into the box. And England forced into the challenge there as the ball has gone out behind, and that's going to be a corner to Australia on this near side. So, corner to come in for Australia. Corner comes in. It's deep. Head and knocked away by the goalkeeper. The referee is making that be a retake. The referee just having a word with a couple of the players in the box. Walsh and Catley, I think that is, the Australian player. So now ready for the corner. Corner comes in. It's deep. Goalkeeper manages to knock it away out to that far side as Australia pick up the pieces on the edge of the England box. Now the ball crossed back into the mix of bodies as it's knocked out towards the edge of the pitch. Australia picking up the possession again as they now play it out wide to this near side. As Australia now crossing the ball into the box, headed towards goal, and this time the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save. And that will relieve the pressure for England. So England really needing to step it up. So, yeah, you did, Ben. Thanks for that, mate. Hopefully she doesn't get another opportunity. 66, well, coming up to 67 minutes gone, guys. And it's currently Australia 1, England 1. So England now winning the ball back on that far side. Australia coming to press the ball, but England managing to keep possession. Now Australia winning the possession as now we've got some afters getting the handbags out. The referee comes racing across to have a word with a couple of players there. So England now with the possession at the back. As they knock the ball along their back line, just inside their own half. This is what I mean about the lack of urgency from England. We're in possession now. We've got Australia pegged back into their own half, and England just this slow build-up play. If this continues, guys, I can see us losing this game. I really can. Now a long ball over the top by England, out to this near side as they come towards the byline. Ball crossed into the box, and England almost getting onto that at the back post. Australia managing to work it out to that far side, and they've knocked it out of play. But England just very quickly there, looking slow and sluggish at the back, and quickly turned it into a major attack with a long ball over the top and getting in behind that Australia defence, causing all sorts of panic in the Australia box. Now England take the throw-in on the far side as they play it back to the halfway line. And now Australia knocking it out of play on that far side again. And that will be a throw-in to England. Now the throwing comes in as England now looking to get the cross into the box, and it's headed towards goal, and it's just wide of this near side post. Oh, fantastic effort there by England. So close. Oh, just. So ball down the field now for Australia as they try to get in behind the England defence. But just a bit too much on that, and the England goalkeeper manages to gather that and relieve the pressure as England now play out from the back. Playing the ball out wide to that far side as Australia come to press the ball, but England still with the possession. Now, England coming forward as they work their way into the Australia box, and now England with a it's a goal! Hemp has slammed it in the back of the net, and it's a second goal for England. Get in! Fantastic! So 70 minutes gone, guys, and it's Australia 1, England 2. And Hemp getting on the score sheet there. What a beautiful goal. Well, in fairness, guys, I'm saying beautiful goal, but it was more, if anything, if I've got to be honest, it was a good goal, but came about a little bit scruffy. Literally, again, another ball just straight over the top. The Aussies trying to intercept it in a tussle there with Hemp in the box. But the Aussies just couldn't win the ball and knock it away, and Hemp kept the pressure on in the box and eventually won it and just tapped it straight past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net, giving England a 2-1 lead. So now Australia with the possession, playing the ball forward and out to this near side as they come racing towards the England box. Attempted cross comes in, but it's blocked off by England. And I think she took that right in the face as it goes out of play. And that's going to be a corner for Australia on this near side. Yeah, Bronze there has took the ball. I think she took it right in the face. She looks a little bit. Well, she's actually tried heading it down, but I think it maybe the ball just hit her in the eye or something. I'm not sure, but she looks a bit dazzled at the minute. Ben saying they deserve the goal. Absolutely, yep, can't argue with that, Ben. You're right, mate. Absolutely, they've made a game of it. They've not let us have it easy, so they certainly deserve to get on the score sheet. Chelsea FC Focus saying, "Come on, England! Come on, England!" In my most English voice, laugh out. And loving the positivity from Chelsea FC Focus, proud Northern Ireland fan, I'm sure, but really appreciate the positivity towards the Lionesses. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Ball out on that far side from the corner. It's a poor one, and it goes behind for a goal kick to Australia. One or two of the Australian players looks like their heads are dropping a little bit at the moment. Yeah, just playing the Sam Kerr goal again, and it was an absolute peach. So, yeah, top man, Chelsea FC Focus. Ben saying 2-1. Absolutely, yep. Thanks for that, Ben. Sorry, guys, it's just a stoppage in play at the moment. As soon as the play gets back underway, we're having substitutions, I think. So I don't know what's going on, what the delay is here, but we're waiting for the referee to get us back underway. We finally do now. As Australia with the ball on this near side, chipping it forward, looking to try and get the ball in behind as it comes out to this near side as England come across to press the ball. Australia losing it now as England win it back. Now England with space to run into, but as they chip the ball forward. The challenge comes in, and England win a free kick midway inside the Australia half out to this near side. And now got one at, I think it's Hemp. I think she's just feeling the effects of that challenge. Chelsea FC focusing 1-1, I think. No, it's 2-1 now to England, guys. 2-1 to England now. Ben saying, I'm a bit ahead. Yeah, I think you are, Ben. Thank you are, mate. Yeah, obviously, I don't know why. There's always that little lag for some reason. I don't know why. Technology, guys, technology. So, ball back with the goalkeeper. As goalkeeper kicks it long up to the halfway line. Don't forget, guys, please do it that thumbs up. Would be massively appreciated. Hope we can get 25 likes on this one. And if you have already, thank you, guys. Top stuff. Really appreciated. So throwing on this near side for Australia. Ball comes in. So thanks, Ben. Yeah, I think so, mate. As Australia now just knocking it about midway inside their own half. England just happy to sit off at the moment, as Australia enjoy this spell of possession, knocking it out wide to that far side. As they come forward now into the England half of the field, working away towards the edge of the England box down that far side as the ball crossed in, but it's headed away by England. Now England pick up the pieces outside the box, chipping it out wide to that far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. No, it's not. England just keeping it in. Australia tried to let it go out for a throw-in, but it backfired on them as England managed to just keep it in. Now England racing forward towards the edge of the Australia box, and now a wild shot there from distance, and that will be a goal kick to Australia. BWFC forever saying, come on, England, get in. Absolutely, mate. Welcome to the show, BWFC forever. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good day. Australia now charging forward down this near side as England come across to challenge the ball, winning it. Now Australia challenge back, but England managed to keep possession as now they play a ball forward, looking to try and get in behind. As Australia managed to head the ball down. England picking up the pieces on the edge of the box as now Russo takes a shot from distance again, and it takes a deflection and it's gone out for a corner on this near side. So thanks for that, BWFC forever, and welcome to the show. As I say, mate, Ryan Galloway, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Fanden, and welcome to the show. Ryan Galloway saying more goals in this. You could be right, Ryan. Welcome to Football Fanden, mate. Good to have you with us. So we've got another corner for England on this near side. Corner comes in. It's deep. Headed back towards goal, but it goes wide, and that will be a goal kick for Australia. So, yeah, thank you, Ryan Galloway. And as I say, mate, welcome to Football Fanden UK. Hope you're enjoying the game, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Ben saying Sam Kerr women of the match, in my opinion. I don't know. I can't say, mate, to be fair. Apart from the goal, I've not noticed her too much. As now Australia coming racing forward down that far side as they come into the box. Ball cut back as it's knocked away, but Australia managing to keep possession as they keep the pressure on. Now ball crossed back into the box, headed away, and now England pick up the pieces outside the box as they come forward now, working their way up towards the halfway line, passing it out to this near side. And now England with the ball at the back. Australia coming to press the ball, but England now keeping the possession. Long ball over the top in behind the Australia defence down this near side as Australia just managed to get back enough to put a toe on that, and they've knocked it out of play on this near side for a throw into England. So thanks, Ben. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Although I've not seen enough of it, to be fair. I've not really been looking for man of the match. Just trying to concentrate on giving you guys commentary as best I possibly can. In case you're not able to watch, you might be at work just listening in or something. So England now with the throw in. Ball played back into the centre as they keep the Aussies compressed into the edge of their own box. England just knocking it about on this near side at the moment. Australia challenging for it. Now a ball over the top as England try to get in behind down this near side and now do. Ball crossed into the box. This time the Australia goalkeeper manages to ride the highest and make the save. And now the referee just having a word with Russo. She's certainly up to mischief. She's been putting herself about in this game. So Australia about to make a substitution, guys. So it's Polkinghorn off. And it's Van Egmond coming on. So the Australian coach going nuts on the touchline, guys, at the moment. He's trying to get instructions on the pitch. So ball played long by the goalkeeper as it's knocked out wide to this near side. Now Australia coming forward as the ball goes out on this near side for a throw into England. Chelsea FC Focus saying, who is the other team left in the tournament? Spain, mate. Spain made it to the final yesterday, beating Sweden, if I remember correctly. Ben saying, I think it's Spain. Yes, you're right, Ben. Absolutely, mate. So got throwing on this near side. Guys, England with a throw-in. Australia winning it as the ball comes into play. Now Australia working it down this near side as they look to try and get the cross in. Strong challenge comes in from England, but Australia managed to knock it into the box as eventually it's knocked out on this near side for a throw-in to Australia. About 8 yards from the corner flag, something like that. Throwing comes in as it's worked out towards the edge of the box. Now a ball in behind us, it's headed on, and that's over the bar. Good effort there by Australia, but unable to get the header on target. Ryan saying, just Spain, Chelsea, just Spain. Yeah. Well, Spain, obviously, I think there'll be a third place playoff as well, won't there? There normally is in a World Cup. So Sweden will be in the third place playoff with whoever loses out of this game. But yeah, thanks for that, Ryan Galloway. Now England under threat. Australia now coming forward, getting into the box, managed to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper getting down low to save that as the ball eventually knocked away. And England living dangerously at the moment. Ball eventually ends up going out of play on this near side, and that will be a throw in. But yeah, England living dangerously at the moment. Really good effort that by the Aussies, but the England goalkeeper getting down low, making the save. So as you're just joining us, guys, currently 83 minutes gone. Australia 1, England 2. Ball played forward now as it just sneaks out of play, and that will be a throw into Australia midway inside their own half of the field. So nice one, Ryan. Chelsea FC Focus saying, oh, thanks. Top stuff, guys. Top stuff. Loving the positivity, as always, from you guys. Absolutely awesome. Ben saying, whoa, you hit 1.3K subs. You were on 1.2K earlier. Yeah, it keeps nudging up. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it if you've recently subbed. Top stuff, guys. And also big thank out to all you guys that have already subbed, part of the Fan Den community. Always appreciate the support. So, yeah, thanks for that, Ben. Yeah, we keep nudging up, hopefully. Thanks for that, mate. As I say, not a sprint, it's a marathon. Long way to go yet. But, yep, nice one, Ben. So we've got a corner on the far side. So corner for Australia. Chelsea FC fans saying, whoa. Ball comes in. So it's right into the mixer of bodies, headed away. Australia managing to knock it back towards goal. And it's just gone over the bar. So now the ball down the field from the goalkeeper. And so Australia pick up the pieces now on the halfway line. Knocking it out wide to this near side. And say, come forward now into the England half of the field. Long ball over the top, looking to try and get in behind, but England head it away. England need to get some possession here just to relieve the pressure because Australia just coming back at us wave after wave. As now England do get the ball down on the halfway line, space to run into. Now played in behind. Can England get the shot and scored? Gets in! Sealed it! Absolutely sealed it! England with the third goal, and that makes it Australia 1, England 3. Get in! Come on! England men's team, are you watching? Absolutely beautiful counter attack there, and it's Russo with the goal for England. 86 minutes gone, guys. Australia 1, England 3. Come on! She's had a fantastic game. I've got to be honest, mate. I think Russo deserves the lady of the match award. She's put herself about. She's worked hard. She's been trying to help in attack. She's been trying to help out in defence. She's really put herself about all over the pitch, to be fair. And I can't speak for every player because I've not noticed every player. Obviously, trying to concentrate on the commentary, as you guys are well aware. But for me, she's the player that's caught my eye, definitely. Russo had a really hard-working game. She's put a shift in at both ends. For me, I think she deserves the man of the match or the lady of the match award. She's had a really hard-working game. Ryan is saying, what a ball. Absolutely, Ryan Galloway. Yep, thanks for that, mate. You're right. Beautiful ball straight down the middle in England. Playing the ball through that Australia defence beautifully as they got in behind and slotted it straight past the goalkeeper. So we've got a throw in on this near side for Australia further up the pitch, and Russo has been taken off now. And Kelly comes on. So throwing on this near side for Australia. Gorey coming off for Australia and Chidak coming on. Now Australia working the ball into the centre of the field as England challenged for it, winning it back. And now that's give England a lot more confidence. No longer one goal between the two sides as the ball's knocked out on this near side by England. Australia picking it up. And now in Australia with a long ball forward, looking to try and get in behind the England defence. England intercept it as Australia challenge for it, winning it back now midway inside the England half of the field, working it out to that far side as Australia now cross the ball into the box. It's headed away by England as Australia pick up the pieces further up the field. Now Australia trying to come forward again. Another ball crossed in, headed away by England. And now Kelly racing out to try and keep the ball in play, but it rolls out on this near side for a throw-in to Australia, midway inside the England half of the field. So Australia with the throw-in, worked back to the halfway line. As Australia now come forward. As cross the ball into the box, and it's a poor one as it goes behind for a goal kick to England. Just coming up towards 89 and a half minutes gone, guys. And we're about to have another England substitution. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't, please do hit that like button if you could. Would be appreciated. Would be awesome if we could hit 25 likes for this stream. And if you have already, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it if you've already done that. So we're about to have England substitution. And it's Tuna coming off for England. And Tune coming off. And it's Charles coming on. I believe that's only a second appearance of the tournament. Goalkeeper knocks the ball out wide to this near side as it's headed out of play. We've got 6 minutes added on time, guys. 6 minutes added on time. You guys got any final thoughts? Please do drop your comments in, guys. As I don't mean to be rude, I would love to sit here and discuss the game with you. But as soon as the kickoff is finished, I'll quickly read out the match stats, final comments, and then I need to get back to work so that I can try and get home for tonight's Super Cup game in European Championship. So, like I said, guys, if you've got any final thoughts, please do get them in now. So we've got a throw in on this near side for England, midway inside the Australia half of the field. Ball comes in from the throw in as England trying to get in behind there, but Australia managing to knock it out of play on this near side. So Bronze to take the throw in for England as the ball comes in and it's headed straight back out of play on this near side. So another throwing comes in as England just happy to keep it in this corner at the moment to run the clock down as it goes straight back out of play, except this time it's a throw into Australia. So Australia take this much quicker as now they're going to try and push up the field quickly as they do play a long ball forward up towards the halfway line. It's challenged for by both sets of players in the centre of the park. Now Australia winning it, knocking it out wide to that far side as they come racing into the England box down that far side. Ball played on as England challenged for it, managing to knock it away, but Australia picking it up outside the box, managing to come again as attempted cross comes in, but it's blocked off by England. England trying to win the ball back on that far side as it goes out behind for a throw-in. So thanks for that, Ryan. As Australia now with the ball, played back to the centre backs, now out to wide to this near side as they come towards the edge of the England box. England coming across to challenge for the ball, winning it back. Now England clearing the ball up the field as it's gone out for a throw in midway inside the Australian half of the field. As the Australian fans silenced in the stadium. Now the ball played forward as Australia are winning it on the edge of the England box, but England not giving it up. As so they were just a tussle there trying to keep the ball in play, guys. The referee blowing for the foul there. Both England and the Australian player there not refusing to give it up. Hemp and Catley refusing to give it up in this corner flag on the near side. And now goal kick for England. Ball kicked up the field as it's knocked in behind here as England trying to get on the end of it, and it goes behind. Oh, what's she doing? Kelly just got herself a foolish yellow card there. She brought a second ball on the pitch to try and slow the game down. Ball played long out to this near side. England intercept it. Now space for England to run into as the Aussies pushed up the field. Now England taking it into this near corner flag on this near side as they try to run the clock down. Australia knocking it out of play, and that will be a throw in on this near side for England. So throwing for England. Ball comes in. You're just joining us, guys. We're almost at full time. Last minute being played. 5 minutes into the 6 minutes added on time. It's currently Australia 1, England 3. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be appreciated. Now, Australia playing the ball forward down the middle. England intercept it as they knock it out on that far side further up the field, and it's gone out for a throw into Australia midway inside their own half. Australia taking the throw in quickly as now they play the ball long over the top, trying to get in behind, but it's a poor ball, goes straight to the England goalkeeper, and that will relieve the pressure for England. So now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long as it goes out on this near side for a throw into Australia right in front of the dugouts. And there goes the final whistle, guys. So England into the final with a 3-1 win against the Aussies. And absolutely fantastic. So proud of the Lionesses. They've done fantastic. Quietly gone about their business. They didn't show their best form earlier in the tournament, but as the tournament's progressed, they've found their goal scoring form. They've improved as a team. And yep, the final awaits, guys. So let's quickly go to the match stats. I'll read out the match stats for you guys. So just bear with me a second. Let me just alter the screen so you guys can see it better, and I will read out the match stats. Don't forget, guys, you got any final thoughts, please drop them in now as I'm going to jump off quickly. Not because I'm wanting to leave you guys. I would love to discuss the game with you guys. But like I say, I should be at work now. So I need to jump off and get back to work so I can get back, hopefully, in time for that game this evening. Hopefully. So if you guys got any final thoughts, please do drop them in now. Let's quickly go and have a look how the match went in numbers. Should be coming on your screen now. There you go, guys. I'll read it out to you in case you're listening in on a small device. So here's how the game went in numbers. Total shots, 12 for Australia, 15 for England. Shots on target, 4 for Australia, 5 for England. Possession, 42% for Australia, 58% for England. Passes, 332 for Australia, 477 for England. Pass accuracy, 74% for Australia, 83% for England. Fouls, 4 against Australia, 11 against England. Yellow cards, none for Australia, 2 against England. No red cards, 1 offside against Australia, none against England. And also corners, 6 for Australia, 5 for England. So there you go, guys. That's how the game went in numbers. No final thoughts, guys? I thought we might have had one comment at least, but not to worry. Okay, guys. Well, as I say, apologies, I've got to jump off so quickly. Unfortunately, I've had to take time out of work today to come and do this game. So I need to get back to work now so that I can try and get back this evening for that game in the European Super Cup. But a big shout out to all you guys that dropped in. Really appreciated. I will give a quick couple of mentions, but it'll have to be quick. So mention to Ryan Galloway, new to the channel. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Chelsea FC Focus. Ben, the best League One fan. BWFC Forever Edits. Ryan Clark also. And also Dave Shields also coming getting involved as well. And I think I've mentioned everybody. Jarrow, who dropped in, new fan, just briefly dropped in earlier as well. So, yeah, that's everybody. So, yeah, thank you to all you guys. Really do appreciate the positive conversation from you guys and the fantastic support. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys this evening if you're not too busy. But from me, for now, that's it. Take care. All the best. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.